Chandra asks, what are the advantages of dynamic equity funds?
Dynamic equity fund, they generally follow a model whereby they change the allocation and they change their equity preferences. So there is a different kind of market in which certain kind of stocks do better. So there are too many moving parts here. The allocation to fixed income as compared to an equity in the same fund. So the changing asset allocation, if the market gets very expensive, then the equity component comes down, and the kind of equity that is there in the portfolio also changes. So the dynamic equity fund, simply put, is a portfolio of stocks and bonds which is chosen in line with the market expectations of the fund manager. And some dynamic equity funds have a great track record, and understandably so, but they have to really prove it over a period of time to demonstrate that they are worthwhile. I would say that they could be a good conservative vehicle for investors to begin with. But if you have done your asset allocation right, if you diversify with two, three funds of different kinds, you are better taken care of.
And one thing that goes in their favor, Dhiren, is that they are structured in a tax efficient way, isn't it?
Yes, dynamic bond funds, they're all actually, principally they are equity funds. And even if they allocate higher, more than 35% to fixed income, they do it in a manner that the tax treatment remains the same. Even if they are getting more than 35% into, want to allocate more than 35% into fixed income, or they are very risk averse, or they think that the market is very expensive, they do the arbitrage trade, which means they buy equity in a manner that the character of the equity uh, retains its equity definition, but the nature of the fund is, it's almost like fixed income. When you do arbitrage trade, then you are effectively making the fund tilted towards fixed income. The nature of the return derived because you are not taking the equity risk when you are getting into that arbitrage.